See, so Felix, what you need to do is you need to speak more English and less Chinese. Okay.
Is there an issue with students' essays?
Well, they're presenting them for their speaking final.
Right.
Okay.
Just a 2-minute speech.
Yeah. Yeah, a 2-minute speech, but they just got them back. Some of them have a whole bunch of stuff on it.
Right.
They don't have a writing center to go to, and they had no draft for feedback. So I picked up some of them to see how many mistakes there were. So what I'm doing on Friday is they're coming in here at 1 o'clock for extra credit and doing a peer review for their mistakes.
They've already done peer reviews.
Well, they're doing another one with this.
And they've got all their mistakes marked.
Yeah. They go in, they make their corrections, and they have a chance to sit down. Because they don't have a chance to make corrections. They have no feedback. So yeah, that's the problem with this. I mean, some of those essays have so many mistakes in there, you know, they're going to have...
But they're not going to be reading it, they're going to be presenting it.
Yeah, but if they have garbage in, garbage out, I mean, some of these here...
This is my class and you shouldn't be interfering in it.
Well, it's my final and your class is part of my final.
The reason why we do that is because then they don't have to make another presentation at the end.
Yeah, exactly. But your final, you haven't given them adequate feedback on this. Okay?
It's completely marked out.
Yeah, but still, this is their first one that they just got back Monday. They have no chance to make corrections. Some of these have so many marks on here, they're torn up. And it's my choice. That's that.
It's my class.
You need to give them more feedback.
Exactly how much more feedback
No.
then do you expect they're completely covered?
This is their first class, Marki.
This is their first class.
No, this is their first assignment. They just got it back Monday. They've already turned in 2 other assignments to you. And they get their first one back Monday.
And?
Why?
Because I've been working on projects and grading and...
You know, I mean...
It is not... My class is not your business.
Well, this part of it is part of my final exam. And so therefore, it is my business.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm taking my papers. I'm going to give them back to the students.
I'm going to give them back tomorrow.
They are not your papers.
Okay.
You have no right to collect papers from my class. No right.
Why?
Because you are not in charge here.
I'm not trying to...
These are their grades. They are confidential. It is not a class that you are in charge of. It is not a class you are a supervisor of.
Then you can keep these finals, sorry. Then you can keep these essays, and we'll come up with a different way for them to present, so they don't have to create another thing.
This has never been an issue.
Yes, it has.
Shut up.
Don't you tell me to shut up. Please leave my room.
No.
Yes, it has been an issue.
I am in charge here. Stop! Stop! I am telling you how the test used to be run. Listen to what I have to say.
Please get out of my way.
No.
Please
you will listen to what I have to say.
I'm not going to listen to anything. You're angry.
You are the one who's getting in my class. Previously, it was done on the persuasive essay, which they didn't even turn in until the last day of class. They get to do it on their choice of essay now.
Marki, I want to leave the room. Please get out of my way.
Jackass.
What was that?
I said you are being a jackass.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you have documented that.